So where did you study fashion design?
Well, actually I come from a law and economics background. Before I started my label Narciss, I was in law and economics, and I did some career in economics, and then I switched completely and I went to winter courses at Martins, and I did I spent my summer in Instituto de Design in Milan, where I did everything from scratch. So I designed my first dress and I made it, and then the pattern, I was learning the seamstress skills and everything, and I actually learned by each collection.
Excellent. Can you show us your summer collection?
Sure. So this is Narciss spring summer collection named Zize. Inspiration was from my aunt Zize, who is now in late 80s, and it's about her young age when she spent the summers by the beach, and then the tan she had, the glamorous and rich girls were copying back then, and it has a slightly nostalgic mood, which you can also see in the color. So it's not bright pink, but it has like muted pinkish shade, as well as in the silhouette. It's very feminine, girly, yet with a twist. Like here, it has the frills, but it's not overly sweet. So it's very structured dress with the black and pink color blocking elements. Again, the nostalgic mood can be seen in the fabrics I use, which remind of the 60s wallpapers or whatever 60s fabrics they used back then, except that it's natural. It's silk and cotton jacket, so there's no polyester synthetics, which was so popular back in the 60s. Another trend for our spring-summer collection is lace. So use lace, mixing up the materials here, like silk, lace, and viscose in this beautiful wrap dress, and as well as use the lace, which has this shiny effect and is put on the colorful lining. So to play around with this idea of using lace in some an extraordinary way, so to say. Beautiful shorts and bolero. A lace mini dress, which looks very right. So it's like a schoolgirly way from the front, while it has an open back detail. So it's if you wear it with a jacket, it's okay for the day, and you can go for the cocktail party later on. And then play around with the semi-sheer fabrics with the maxi skirt, which continues from, I think that this trend will continue a couple of more seasons actually. And yes, beautiful semi-sheer cocktail dress.
Okay, let's have a look at your winter collection.
Sure. Winter collection. The name of the collection is Snowbow. So it's a play of the words. Snowbow is a rainbow, like a natural phenomenon, but just during the snow, and also the bow of the snow, like ribbon of the snow. So you can see ribbons all over the collection. So that's the front and that's the back of the dress in a very clear way. So ribbon, but also you can see the ribbons, which are almost invisible, like here in the color, so you can barely see it if you know it, but it's exactly like the snowbow. It's just so rare, and it's not so bright as the rainbow, so it appears, and you are asking yourself, have you ever seen it? So it's like a play between falseness and reality. Again, the bows, which you can see, like half of the bow ribbon, but they are not very, so to say, screaming out. Again, the play with the fabrics, so it's like rough wool here and the merino wool, highest quality wool, wrap dress or coat. So I like to play around with the roughness and sleekness. I tried to use different kind of silks in this collection. So this is stonewash silk, extra soft silk, and then you can see the silk as well in this dress, which most of the people can't. They are always asking, is it really silk? Because it's a wild silk, so it looks like a rough linen. Just to explore the different ways the silk can be used. Here again you have the typical snowbow collection dress with the Italian wool and the collar detail and the wool stretch body part of the dress. So,
Lovely. And when did you start the shop here?
we actually opened just in July, so pretty new in Nottinghill. So basically a couple of months.
Well, thank you very much, and
Thank
International
you.
Life wishes you all the best.
Thank you.